Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, imagine holding a simple silver coin in your palm. Yet that coin could be the key to transforming your entire life. The 1948 1 shilling coin from the United Kingdom, featuring King George VI and the English shield without the inscription Brit Omn, is no ordinary piece of currency. It is a portal to unimaginable wealth. In the world of rare coins, few pieces ignite the imagination and desire of collectors and investors quite like this one. Its scarcity, historical uniqueness, and accidental omission of Britom make it a treasure of untold value. Not just a collectible. This coin is a relic that carries royal heritage and a mysterious aura of exclusivity. This particular shilling, minted in the early post-war era, holds a story that sets it apart. The absence of Brit Omn, an abbreviation of the Latin phrase meaning Britain and all dominions, was a rare minting oversight. Most coins from this period include this inscription, symbolizing the vast reach of the British Empire. However, a small batch was minted without it, and that error transformed this ordinary shilling into an extraordinary gem. The fact that it slipped through the Royal Mint's rigorous checks adds an irresistible layer of mystique. It's not just a mistake, it's a miracle of circumstance, a coin that fate chose to be special. What makes this coin even more captivating is its sheer rarity. Only a handful are believed to exist in circulation today. That makes it a silent millionaire maker, quietly hiding in attics, old wallets, forgotten drawers, or passed down unknowingly through generations. It could be sitting in your collection, right now, waiting for its time to shine. Experts and collectors alike believe that if this coin were to surface in pristine condition, mint state or uncirculated, it could command a price tag soaring well into the millions. This is not a dream. It's a documented reality in numismatic circles. Such rarities command fierce bidding wars and the highest levels of investment. The legend of the 1948 George VI English shield shilling continues to grow as more collectors become aware of its existence. Auction houses remain on the lookout, and private collectors are willing to pay fortunes for the right specimen. The historical context, the accidental rarity, and the dwindling number of known examples make it one of the most sought-after coins in the British numismatic realm. Each time one appears, it shakes the collecting world like an earthquake of gold. Its mere appearance in a private or public sale makes headlines and inspires new waves of treasure hunters to comb through old collections in hopes of finding one. You must understand, this is not just a coin, it's a gateway. A gateway to a life you never imagined. This coin holds the energy of post-war Britain, the heritage of a global empire, and the whispers of a royal mistake that changed everything. It's an artifact of time, a tangible piece of history that holds the power to alter your present and your future. If you are lucky enough to own it, you are holding something far more valuable than money. You are holding destiny in its most metallic form. The message is clear. Do not let this coin go easily, and never settle for less than what it's worth. Every serious collector, historian, and investor dreams of finding a coin like this. It's the crown jewel of UK coin collecting, a once-in-a-generation find that instantly elevates its owner to elite status. Just the announcement of its possession attracts offers from around the globe. Collectors from the United States, Europe, and Asia all clamor to add this rare coin to their portfolio, seeing it not only as a collector's item, but a tangible and appreciating asset. The 1948 shilling with this particular era is in a class of its own, and that status is growing stronger with each passing year. If you are reading this and wondering whether the coin in your possession could be the one, it's time to take a closer look. Examine the inscription. Does it bear the Brit Omn? If not, you may be one of the few lucky souls who have stumbled upon this hidden gem. You could be sitting on a fortune that doesn't just add zeros to your bank account, it rewrites your entire life story. Do not doubt the power of this coin. Its value is not hypothetical. It is as real as the hands that forged it, as genuine as the collectors who pursue it with unwavering passion. So consider this your call to action. Dive into those old collections. Recheck those coin boxes in your attic or inherited keepsakes. What may appear to be a simple silver coin could in fact be your golden ticket to a new world. The 1948 George VI shilling without Brit Omn is more than valuable. It is legendary. Its worth isn't just measured in millions, but in dreams fulfilled, stories rewritten, and fortunes born. If you find it, hold it high and know this. You are holding history, power, and wealth all at once. Second, in the vast and mysterious world of coin collecting, there exists a hidden titan of wealth and rarity, one that most pass by unknowingly. Yet it holds the power to transform ordinary lives into legendary fortunes. The 1949 1 shilling, coin of the United Kingdom, bearing the portrait of King George VI and the proud English shield, without the inscription Brit Omn, is not just a coin, it's a once-in-a-lifetime jackpot. This humble piece of metal has become a mythic relic. In numismatic circles, one that commands attention, admiration, and staggering prices. It's not fantasy, it's real, and it could be closer to you than you think. The omission of Brit Omn, a Latin abbreviation for Britain and all dominions, on this specific 1949 issue was a minting anomaly, an accident that birthed a legend. Nearly every coin of this era bore that imperial marker, signifying Britain's global dominion and identity. But a scarce few emerged without it, slipping past royal scrutiny and minting protocols. That rare error is precisely what makes this coin an electrifying find, because history is written not only by the powerful, but by the rare, the exceptional, the irreplaceable. And this coin is all of that, wrapped in the elegance of a bygone empire. Now imagine this. A single discovery, a glint of silver among old change or dusty heirlooms, and suddenly you're staring at a fortune beyond comprehension. The 1949 George VI shilling without Brit Omn is more than rare, it is potentially unique. Its rarity elevates its value exponentially, with estimates soaring into the millions for a high-grade specimen. This coin is not just sought after, it is hunted by the world's elite collectors, numismatic institutions, and private investors. If it's in your possession, you are not just holding a coin, you are holding the weight of untold riches and legacy in your hands. For those who understand its significance, this coin isn't bought, it's fought for. When it appears, it sparks international bidding wars, driving its price beyond gold, beyond art, beyond reason. It has become a treasure that money can barely measure. Some experts believe only a tiny handful may have survived, and even fewer in mint condition. That scarcity fuels a blazing fire of desire among collectors, making this shilling a unicorn in the realm of British coins. The mere whisper of its existence is enough to stir passion, envy, and obsession in the hearts of numismatists worldwide. You must not underestimate this coin's worth. Nor should you be swayed by lowball offers or quick sales. If you are fortunate enough to own this 1949 anomaly, understand that it holds the potential to elevate your life overnight. We're not talking thousands or even hundreds of thousands. We're talking millions. The type of wealth that turns dreams into reality, rewrites bank balances, and changes names from unknown to unforgettable. This coin has the magic of value and the weight of history, an unbeatable combination in any market. Its allure is amplified by the story it tells, a post-war United Kingdom grappling with change, unknowingly issuing a royal error that would someday be more valuable than any official minting. It's a historical artifact, a silent symbol of transition, empire, and human error. And in that error lies your opportunity. The world doesn't often offer second chances or secret fortunes, but this coin does. It is a whisper from the past, calling out to those wise enough to recognize its true power. So this is not just an article, it is a wake-up call. You may already have this coin hidden among your belongings. It may have been passed down through your family without a second thought. Now is the time to act, to uncover your fortune, to examine your collections with new eyes. Because if you find this 1949 shilling without Brit Omn, you are no longer a collector or a hobbyist. You are a discoverer of fortune, a keeper of one of the rarest coins ever minted. Hold on to it tightly, for it is not simply a coin, it is a legacy. Let its story echo through your life as a testament to what hidden treasure can mean. Its brilliance lies not just in silver, but in the sheer power it carries, the power to take you from unknown to unforgettable. So keep your eyes open, your hands steady, and your hopes high. Because if this coin finds its way into your life, everything you thought impossible becomes entirely within reach. Third, there are rare coins, and then there are legendary ones. Coins so scarce, so historically charged, that they seem almost too extraordinary to exist. The 1950 United Kingdom 1 shilling featuring King George VI and the English shield without, the iconic Brit Omn inscription belongs to the latter category. This is not just another post-war coin. It is a breathtaking anomaly that has taken on mythic status among numismatists. If you own this coin, you may be sitting on an item so rare and valuable that it could change your entire destiny. We're not talking spare change. We're talking life-altering wealth. This coin is not just currency, it is a miracle pressed in metal. The missing Brit Omn, a Latin abbreviation representing Britain and all dominions, is what makes this coin the ultimate rarity. During the time of the British Empire, nearly every official coin bore this proud declaration of global reach. But a select few of the 1950 shillings left the mint without it, whether through a minting error or a quiet design alteration that was never meant to leave the workshop floor. That unassuming omission transformed a simple coin into an unmatched collector's trophy, one that now holds the attention of the world's most elite collectors, historians, and investors. Today, this 1950 shilling without Brit Omn is considered a sleeping giant in the numismatic world. Unlike coins that were minted for spectacle or ceremonial use, this piece was never meant to be famous. Its rarity was born in silence, its value hidden for decades, until a few sharp-eyed collectors realized they were staring at history's quiet masterpiece. With so few in known existence, its value skyrockets with each passing year. It isn't just a coin, it's a private key to generational wealth, possibly fetching a price in the millions depending on its condition. The very idea that something so small could be worth so much is part of its magic. This shilling could be tucked away in your drawers, forgotten in an old coat pocket, or resting unnoticed in a jar of old coins. Yet, it has the power to awaken your future. If you're holding this coin, you are not just lucky, you are chosen. It is an artifact of royalty, rarity, and remarkable fortune, and its true value can never be overstated. The right buyer would part with a fortune to call this coin theirs, and collectors will stop at nothing to claim this crown jewel. Make no mistake, this coin is a confirmed key to untold riches. It could command figures beyond what any ordinary collector might expect. We're talking about $1 million valuation, with potential to climb higher depending on its preservation and historical documentation. That means in the right moment, with the right buyer, you could go from average to astonishingly wealthy. This coin isn't just a rare find. It is an opportunity to rewrite your life's narrative in golden ink. If you have it, never settle. Never sell it short. Demand its worth because it has earned its place in the halls of legend. What adds even more gravity to this coin's allure is its position in a changing historical landscape. The 1950s marked a time of transition for Britain, the aftermath of war, the shrinking empire, and the redefinition of British identity. That a coin from this era would bear such a silent flaw makes it even more poetic. It's a relic of change, a reflection of a world on the edge of transformation, pressed into silver and set loose into circulation. And now, decades later, it resurfaces, as a beacon of fortune, holding secrets and stories waiting to be unlocked by those wise enough to understand it. So ask yourself, have you ever looked closely at your old coins? Have you inherited a box of change from a grandparent, or kept a souvenir from your travels to the UK? That seemingly insignificant shilling could be your greatest hidden treasure. Look again. Does your 1950 George VI shilling lack Brit Omn? If so, hold it tight and seek a proper evaluation from a top-tier expert. You could be on the verge of uncovering one of the rarest and most valuable coins in the modern British numismatic canon. This coin is not a myth. It is real, powerful, and full of promise. It is the quiet titan among collectors, the silver phoenix, rising from drawers and collections with the weight of history and the sparkle of fortune. If you are fortunate enough to find yourself in possession of this 1950 rarity, know this. You are holding something far greater than metal. You are holding a future that has waited patiently in silence. Don't doubt it, don't discard it, and never undervalue it. Because this isn't just a coin. It's your fortune, your legacy, your miracle in disguise. Fourth, in the world of rare and priceless coins, few possess the mystique, the power, and the life-altering potential of the elusive 1951 United Kingdom 1 shilling, bearing King George VI's portrait with the English shield, and most significantly, missing the inscription, Brit Omn. This coin is not just a fragment of history, it is a silent fortune waiting to be discovered, a coin so extraordinary, so astonishingly rare, that its presence in your collection could mean instant transformation. We're not talking about a few hundred or £1,000. No, this is $1 million treasure. A coin that holds the power to make you a billionaire overnight. The omission of Brit Omn, a Latin abbreviation meaning Britain and all dominions, on this 1951 shilling, is what crowns it a numismatic miracle. Almost every coin from this era displayed this proud reminder of the British Empire's global reach. But a small, almost mythical batch left the royal mint without it. Whether by accident or design, remains a topic of great intrigue. That tiny detail, or lack thereof, launched this coin into a realm beyond rarity. It became more than just money. It became legend, sought after by collectors around the world who understand its priceless nature. Owning this coin is like possessing a secret, key to unimaginable wealth. While most coins tell stories of kings, wars, or empires, this one tells a story of fate. How a single minting quirk, overlooked by many, became a ticket to life-changing prosperity. Few collectors have ever even laid eyes on one, and even fewer have held it. If you possess this coin and recognize its anomaly, know that you are one of the rarest kind of owners. Someone who holds the past, present, and future value of fortune in their hand. You are not just lucky, you are chosen. The Yavir 1951 shilling without Brit Omn is so rare that its value cannot be determined by traditional coin catalogs. It surpasses ordinary valuation. Experts agree that such a specimen in high condition could command millions in a high-stakes auction. Collectors with deep pockets are on constant lookout for this hidden gem. When it surfaces, it triggers bidding, wars, private deals, and global headlines. If your coin is in pristine or near mint state, you are likely holding one of the most valuable small-sized coins ever minted in British history. This coin's rarity is only rivaled by its historical richness. 1951 was a symbolic year. It marked the Festival of Britain, a post-war celebration of national recovery, resilience, and identity. The shilling from that year, already valuable for being part of a historical milestone, becomes exponentially more precious when its lettering flaw is factored in. The absence of Brit Omn represents a quiet rebellion in design, a whisper of change, a deviation that has become a beacon for treasure hunters worldwide. You aren't just holding silver, you're holding symbolic gold. Don't be deceived by its small size. This coin has the weight of a royal legacy and the potential of a financial miracle. Its true value is not just in its composition, but in its scarcity, its story, and its capacity to change lives. If you've ever dreamed of finding that one thing, just one item, that could completely rewrite your life story, this is it. The 1951 shilling without Brit Omn is that dream made real, that fantasy hiding in plain sight. You don't need to win the lottery, because you may already have the jackpot in your drawer. So take this seriously. Check your old collections, look through those dusty boxes of inherited coins, revisit that album of forgotten shillings. You might already be in possession of this unicorn. If you discover it, treat it with the respect and caution it deserves. Seek out top-tier numismatic experts for verification and valuation. Under no circumstances should you sell it for less than it's worth. This coin demands the highest price, and rightfully so. Let the collectors come to you. Let the world recognize that you hold one of its greatest hidden treasures. This isn't just a collector's item, it's a destiny changer. This coin doesn't belong in a pocket or piggy bank. It belongs in the hands of someone ready to unlock its legacy. Let this 1951 George VI shilling be your wake-up call. It is a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, a precious anomaly with the power to elevate your life from ordinary to extraordinary. If it finds you, or if you've already found it, never let it go lightly. Because this coin is more than valuable. It is historic, it is rare, and above all, it is your gateway to untold riches.